Hi guys, it's your girl again, Sabrina, and I'm here because I'm going to do a different kind of video. It's not going to be a review or like a tech video. I just wanted to be here and talk to you because it's nice talking to you guys or camera. Even though I can't listen to you back, but I feel it in my heart that you can listen to me and talk to me, so we're gonna have a conversation. I'm filming at 12 a.m. on a school night because good life decisions, and I decided to just do a nice little video about how I got into reading. Since I am a booktuber, I think it's important to share the story of how I got into this whole thing of grabbing that trees and extracting words from them. And I thought it would be really cool if you got to know my story, how I discovered my passion for reading, and perhaps we can connect each other into our stories, and you can probably share your own story down below, or you can even make your own video saying your story, how you got into reading and how you fell in love with reading and which books made you want to read. Wouldn't that be cool? We should have this whole conversation on how our passions for reading started. I dare you to make a video of how you got into reading, and always link to it down below. Let's talk about hi, Sabrina Maria Handradoni from the little country of Honduras. Picture got into the habit of reading. One of my favorite childhood memories has always been of that of my father always bringing me a book each week after work. He worked at a shopping mall, and there was this bookstore in it, and he always grabbed the book for me, even though I couldn't read until I was 6. He flooded my room with books. There were books everywhere, and I couldn't wait to get more. Even though I couldn't read most of them, I loved seeing those pictures. I loved creating images in my mind and stories, and have my dad read to them. These books range from world atlases to children's stories, to princess stories, to flags of the world, and obviously my first novels. I began reading at the age of 6, and I haven't stopped since then. And I always have to thank my dad for that. So reading obviously helped me through my grades, during hard times. Friends came and go during elementary school. I never had a stable group of friends until 7th grade. But books always kept me safe. Books always kept me some company, and dude, books are really good friends. So middle school came, and I stopped reading a lot. I became one of those people who said, "Oh my god, I hate reading, books suck, it's so cool." And please don't become one of those people, because those 3 years I stopped reading a thing were the worst 3 years of my life. I was consumed by the thoughts of what others could be thinking of me. Being such a superficial person that I don't want to be that person again in my life. One of the reasons I became like that is because I stopped reading. I stopped dreaming. I stopped imagining other worlds and having hope. So at the beginning of 8th grade came, and with 8th grade, this book also came. You probably know about it. This is a really old copy. It's original 1999. It's falling apart. But yeah, Harry Potter was the book that brought me back into the world of reading. It brought me back all those years that I had during my childhood of dreaming and having fantasies and thinking of better worlds and imagining yourself as a far greater person, and at the same time making you analyze and see your world in such a different way. Harry Potter, thank you, J.K. Rowling, because you brought me back into loving reading again, and hence loving myself again. So after 8th grade at Harry Potter, I haven't stopped reading then. My reading count is going higher and higher, and reading has been amazing, guys. The way that reading has opened my mind, it has no words. The way that reading has made me a more independent and a more well-rounded person. The way that reading has made me appreciate others in my life. So I now read everything. I read from Game of Thrones to Shatter Me, from graphic novels such as The Walking Dead to non-fiction such as A Beautiful Forevers. From cookbooks to Shakespeare. I honestly hope I won't stop reading again. It has been the best thing that has happened in my life. So yeah guys, that was my story about how I got into reading and how has reading shaped me in my life. I hope you share your story down below so we can comment about our stories together. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that you share it with your friends. And if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, subscribe! Because if you don't subscribe, I will find you and I will kill you. Thank you for watching and keep on reading.